Well, it's that time of the bulletin where we have in studio Becky Bex for Showbiz.
Hello to you, Carlos. How you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing too?
I'm fantastic. You look really nice today. I
Thank
like
you.
green.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
it's green. You don't have to say anything.
What you say?
Let's talk about, Ghana's theater scene because it's experiencing a thrilling comeback with new and exciting productions, captivating audiences, especially in the nation's capital, Accra. This fresh and vibrant era for theater is becoming a powerful and dynamic part of the creative sector once again. Perhaps the space has become so attractive, thus catching the eye of renowned Ghanaian filmmaker Shirley Frimpong Manso. The announcement of her debut stage play, Honeymoon Hotel, scheduled for the National Theatre Accra from Friday, June 20 to 22, is generating even more buzz with a proven track record of crafting compelling stories from the screens. Shirley's bold step onto the stage is building curiosity, and already theatre enthusiasts are already anticipating a good time with Honeymoon Hotel. Shirley spoke to my colleague Doreen Avio on Hit FM this morning, and she's been telling us all about the movie and also about the Ghanaian movie industry.
I don't want to hear that bit. It's dead. Of course it's not dead, I think sometimes it's categorized like that because the progress that you would expect that would have made all these years from the times of Koansan and now we're here now, you would expect that we would have done a lot more for our film industry, whether they like it or not. We really are the people who opened up this, I'm talking about film in Ghana,
right.
Yes. If you compare what Nigeria is doing now to what we're doing, they are light poles apart because, somebody in Nigeria, and I don't know if it's government, I don't know if it's
individuals,
the private sector and stuff, but somebody decided that, the arts, especially where film is concerned, is going to bring in a lot of business. It's going to create a lot of jobs, and it's going to make real impact. And decided that they were going to make available funding, and be able to put up their cinemas and expand. And now we see what Nollywood is, and it's completely overshadowed us. And I think that's where our story becomes very sad. But it doesn't take away from what we are. We're good storytellers. We've got very good actors. I think what needs done is to put some importance to what it is that we do, our arts, especially. Film has long legs. A lot of places that I've been outside of the country, and the reason I get through certain doors is because I'm a Ghanaian filmmaker.
Right.
Do you understand? And so you can imagine the kind of impact that it creates out there. So it's not dead. We can do much better. And I don't think it only lies on the government. I think the private sector, the media, recently I saw something that was going around. I think Tyler Perry released a film called Straw.
Exactly.
And there's been so much talk about it on our social media pages and stuff. And I said, I don't remember getting this kind of attention when I have released a film. Do you understand? And so it's not balancing. Why are we talking about Tyler Perry's movie when, we could easily have that same attention come to a Shirley Frimpong Manso movie? Do you understand? We have put films there that critically examine a lot of things. Recently we released a film called Chasing Lullaby on Mother's Day.
Right.
It's a film that we shot a few years ago, and then we released it on our YouTube page, and you should see the film. It's a beautiful film that talks about mothers, in all forms, and and I didn't see the media pick it up and make a whole song and dance about it like they're doing with Tyler Perry movie. He doesn't care about us. We have to care about our own. We have to push our own. Do you get? And that's what Nigeria is doing and doing effectively. They push their own, they promote their own, they support their own.
We support our own.
Yeah.
I do not agree with Shirley on that. We do support.
Maybe it's a market trend, consumer behavior. You know, many Ghanaians or Africans who want to consume foreign, you know, so it could also be a factor.
But I mean, when she said that, you know, we don't support our own.
Support in terms of...
media, she mentioned media, she mentioned, you know, everybody who is involved when it comes to...
How about going to buy these films actually? Pay for?
Well, we don't sell on CDs anymore. We go to the movies.
Okay.
I think that she's done that, you know, over time. She's had a fantastic career. Shirley had a fantastic...
But the theater thing is based in Accra. Do we have some in other cities like Kumasi and all those things? Maybe to expand it so people can have access to go. If you are in Ho, for instance, you can go to the theater to watch and all that.
People do. I think that we should find a way of solving this particular problem of blaming people for not supporting
the local...
There should be, you know, something that can get all these creatives. I know that they put in a lot of work, but that there should be like a... I don't know what it is, but we should find a way of solving that particular problem that keeps creeping in for them to feel that they aren't getting the support that they need.
Okay. But the media is doing it big in that regard.
That is where I'm coming from. I do that all the time. We do that all the time here on Joy News, on Joy Prime, on all our platforms. So you cannot say that we don't, when it comes to the media, I'm very passionate about that because we do that. We cover all the events, we talk about them. There's my Joy line all there. When you go there and you type Shirley Frimpong Manso, you get, you know, a whole lineup of things that she's done that we've projected. So there should be a way. But speaking of Tyler Perry, he's found himself in hot waters as an actor from his popular series. The Oval accused him of sexual assault and harassment, a claim Perry's team has dismissed as a scam, according to TMZ. Derek Diskson filed the lawsuit claiming he met Perry at an event in 2019. In his account, Perry singled him out of the crowd and requested his phone number, suggesting a potential role in a future project. Diskson landed a small role in the show Ruthless, but his relationship with Perry allegedly took a turn when, in January 2020, the director invited him to his Atlanta home, hoping to cultivate a friendship that will lead to more opportunities. Diskson went, but after drinking too much, allegedly, he ended up sleeping in a guest room. In court documents obtained by TMZ, the actor claimed Perry joined him in bed, touching his thighs despite being rejected. He asserts that Perry continued to show interest in him after his encounter. The actor soon received a role as Dal on the Oval, a part he describes as a gay homeless store clerk who sleeps with others for shelter. He claims Perry expressed a desire for a real-life partner who would demonstrate loyalty and dependence, fearing career repercussions. The actor claims he downplayed Perry's advances by stating he was not the sexual type, but felt anxiety about losing his job if he reported the harassment. So this is actually a developing story. Mr. Perry, his lawyers have come out to debunk the rumors, but I mean, it's still a developing story. So we'll be telling you more about this particular story, obviously in our subsequent bulletins, but that will end
the bulletin.
Show,
and you can log on to myjoyonline.com for more stories. My name is Carlos Kaloni.
My name is Becky.
Bye-bye.